Blue 80. Good, good. Good, Blue 88. Good, good. Good, good, Blue 80. Good. Zebra, zebra. Zebra, zebra. Good. Yo, Blue 80. Good, good. 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 Zebra, zebra. Zebra, zebra. Zebra, zebra. Blue 88. Yo, set. Blue 88. Ready, ready. Ready, set. Yo, Blue 88. Good. Yo, Blue 88. Good, good. Yo, Blue 80. Good, good. Yo, set. Yo, Blue 80. Good, good. Set. Blue 88. Good, good. Good. Good, Blue 88. Good, Blue 88. Blue 88, good. Good, yo, Blue 80. Good, yo, Blue 80. Blue 80, good. Good, yo, Blue 80. Good, good. Good, yo, Blue 80. Good, good. Yo, good, Blue 88. Good, Blue 88, good. Yo, set. Yo, Blue 80. Zebra, 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 zebra. Zebra, zebra, zebra. Yo, Blue 80. Zebra, zebra, zebra. Zebra, zebra. Yo, set. Yo, Blue 88. Good, set. Good. Yo, Blue 80. Good, set. Good. Blue 88. Zebra, zebra, zebra.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Jim, I expect a hard-hitting game. And this game's going to come down to who can out-hit the other team. Everybody says, yeah, we're willing to fight. Well, we're going to find out, are you really willing to fight? Can you do it for 60 minutes? Because that's what it's going to take to win this game.
And here's Eli Manning, two-time Super Bowl MVP, taking the field.
Well, once again, Eli Manning takes the field. This guy has never missed a snap in his NFL career. Knows how to avoid trouble, doesn't take the big hits, and you give this guy time, he'll get it done.
They bring in the extra tight end. Wilson's going to secure the football on the toss. When you look at the lineups, a player to watch, of course, is Hakeem Nicks.
Hakeem Nicks has turned into a receiver that can do it all for your football team. Good size, he has long arms, and probably the biggest hands in the NFL. When you have to get your gloves specially made to fit those hands, if I was a quarterback, I'd find ways to get him the football.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on. Greg Hardy had an 11-sack season in 2012 and plays opposite Charles Johnson.
He really played well last year, Jim. When you talk about Greg Hardy, really one of the surprise units in the NFL was the defensive front or the defensive lineman for the Carolina Panthers.
David Wilson with a nice piece of running on that play.
Good job that time by the running back. I'm sure he's a little winded after that play. He showed that speed, getting out there and picking up those extra yards.
They need to get the play off. Wilson's going to get it again here. Out to the 23. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
Yeah, we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one, and right now the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit it's worthy of 15 yards. That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. A takeaway. Here is the 2011 NFL Rookie of the Year quarterback, Cam Newton.
I think when you have the talent that Cam Newton has, no matter what you do, people are going to undervalue it. So they look at him, they see all that talent, and they just think he's going to win the Super Bowl every year. Well, it's a team game, and it doesn't work that way.
Going to be a tackle for a loss. A player to watch today, tight end, Greg Olsen out of Miami.
Greg Olsen, a New Jersey boy, grew up in the next town over from me, but he has the speed, pair of good hands, and he's one of Cam Newton's favorite targets.
And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Order now at papajohns.com. Here's the defense, a unit that works best when it gets to the quarterback. Williams is in the backfield. 3rd and 13, D'Angelo Williams. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Offside. Defense.
The defender got caught in the neutral zone right there. That'll cost him 5.
Yeah, he's a little too anxious. You know, all these defenders, they got one thing in common. You know what that is? They hate quarterbacks. They want to get there. A little too nervous there. Gets him caught in the neutral zone.
We'll run it. Here's the handoff. The tackle was made short of the first, and that'll bring up 4th down. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Escaping the pressure. Manning's looking to go down the field here.
Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Panthers official. D'Angelo Williams' injury seems to be relatively minor, or at least it's minor enough that he'll be back on the field shortly.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Running to the left side, steps out of bounds.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
Another carry here. Breaks out of that one. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line. Coming up to the line at the 11. We're back here in this low-scoring affair. Now looking at 3rd down. They hand it off to the running back. They tackle him for a loss.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
The Panthers come out in the nickel. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Ball is caught, and they'll turn it over on downs. The defense does a fantastic job holding strong. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. 1st and 10. Going to lose yards here.
So many things you could do on 1st down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
Smith's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Stewart's delayed start, now taken off on the draw play. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. And he's brought down right at the 42. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Giants official. They're saying it's just a minor injury, so he should be back on the field pretty quickly.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Will go ground. Left side. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Offense lines up here on 2nd and 1. They go to the right side. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first.
Nice job that time. The run play gets the first down. You move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch a team tough enough and patient enough to run the football to get these first downs instead of throwing it all the time.
They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Panthers at the line. Dime package. Working that left side. He stacked up at that point.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down. But I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. 3 steps drop.
Well, you got to live with this decision now, big guy. You go for it on 4th and long. It fails. Probably going to give up some points because of a bad decision by you.
Olsen's in the slot here for this play. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Got a flag. That's a tackle right near the 48.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. On the spot.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. The throw to the left. Reaches out and snatches it.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. To the ground here. He's headed right. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think
and he's in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. They're setting up return. Spins out of the defender's clutches. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. Goes to the left. That brings the play to an end.
Number 22, the ball carrier. No gain on the play.
That second down coming up. On the run, eyeing that left side. That's Manning and Cruz combining. Going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10.
It is hard to make it. From behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
This play set up by the long gainer. Manning's going back to the air on this play. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Now cutting, count it, touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. Makes the PAT. They're lining up here for the onside kick. The receiving team has the recovery. The defense comes out into nickel. 1st and 10. Cam Newton unleashes the long pass. Intercepted by Antrell Rose. In on the stop.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. That will bring us to the end of the second quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll take a break and be ready for the start of the second half in just a moment. He will run this one back. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
They break through, tackle him behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd and 15. Halfback counter. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down. Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
They've got him down there. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They deck him in the backfield.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
2nd down. Throws to the right. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, I think we know all the players on their team are important. But let's be serious. Every team has 3 or 4 guys that they built their franchise around. This guy is hurt, and if he's hurt, this is a tremendous blow to the chances of this football team as they go forward.
The Giants will use a timeout here early in the second half. And Myers is playing out of position in the backfield here. Wide open for the catch.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
The tackle is made.
Outside runs take time, and when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
Second down and 11. That pass play picks up a first down. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense, and they recover the fumble.
First down on the way. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Running to the right.
Hey, this defense. They are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Olsen's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. That's a mindless error on the offense.
Delay game, offense. Still second down.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Second down and 13. To the right, to the 25. 15 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station. Olsen's in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. Williams handed the football. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Defensive coordinators love this situation. Don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work.